The hunt is on for a brand new Batman. Of course, we still got the Batman over there with Robert Pattinson in the Reevesverse, but that is completely separate. That's going to be its own separate universe, its own Elseworld story, its own contained thing within that universe, within that franchise, those spin-offs on HBO Max. That's going to be the Batman universe. But we know we're getting a new Batman for the DCU. James Gunn announced back in January that as a part of Chapter 1, we will be getting the Brave and the Bold, which will introduce us to a brand new Bruce Wayne, a brand new Batman, a much older Batman, not like Michael Keaton old, but more like middle-aged Batman, probably an actor in like their 40s to 50s, somewhere around that age range. So it'll be a much more experienced Batman who actually, in fact, is a father, because that's going to be kind of that's been the main pitch of this movie, is that it's Batman training his son, Damian Wayne, to be the new Robin. So that is really exciting to get this new take on Batman. It's going to be interesting to see, especially how it goes simultaneously having Robert Pattinson at the same time, but we'll see. But like I said, right now they're currently on the hunt for actors to play the new Batman. We just got our director confirmed, Andy Muschietti, who directed The Flash, is going to be directing The Brave and the Bold, and so now it's all just about the actor, pretty much. Who is going to be the next Bruce Wayne? And there's tons of candidates out there, great possibilities. I think Alan Richardson would be great. I think Jake Gyllenhaal would be great. I think there's some other great options as well. But one of the big obvious choices, and one of the longest fan castings, is Jensen Ackles as Batman. Of course, Jensen Ackles, he goes way back. Of course, he was on Supernatural for a long time. He was recently in The Boys as Soldier Boy, and he's got a big fan base. And he is Batman. Like, literally, his normal voice is so deep. That's his Batman voice. And so basically, he was at, I think it was some sort of convention the other day, and he was asked about it, and he basically said that, yeah, he would love to play Batman in live action in the DCU. He would love to be that next Bruce Wayne. And he even showcased his Bruce Wayne versus his Batman voice. And I thought that was really cool. And of course, Jensen Ackles, not only would he just be a good choice just in general, just as an actor, he's a great actor and he just has the voice and everything. He kind of has the look as well. He actually has a long history with DC, of course, going all the way back to voicing the Red Hood, Jason Todd, all the way back in Batman Under the Red Hood, 20 years ago at this point almost. So that's where he first got to start with DC. And then now he actually already plays Batman, just in animated form, for the DC animated movie universe that is currently going on right now. He made his debut in Batman The Long Halloween Part 1 and Part 2, and he will be just the Batman of this animated universe that started with Superman Man of Tomorrow. And we're going to see him next appear and voice the character. I think, actually, the movie comes out next month in Justice League War World. So he's going to be Batman in that. So he already plays Batman just in animated form. And fun fact, for those who didn't know, he almost did actually play Batman in live action very recently for the CW's Gotham Knights, which, I'm pretty glad that didn't happen. Maybe it would have made the show a little bit better and, would have made it a little bit more watchable. But that show was canceled, so that would have been a complete waste of the casting. But Jensen Ackles did almost play Batman on that show. So I think to see him as the Batman of the DCU, I think he's in his 40s. He is older than he looks. He looks really good for his age. So I think he would work as the father version of Bruce Wayne and Batman. And just, again, he'd make a great Batman. I think also because, when you're making a cinematic universe, you want longevity as well. He's an actor who, again, he's on the younger side and, he's very fit and active and everything, healthy guy and all that. So he would definitely have the longevity. He could play Batman for 10 plus years if that's what James Gunn wanted for this universe. So there's plenty of potential here. I think it's a great idea. Again, Jensen Ackles is down to do it, and I'd be down to see him as Batman. So, anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about this idea of Jensen Ackles playing Bruce Wayne, aka Batman, for the DCU in Brave and the Bold? So, thanks so much for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video, and hit the subscribe button so I can keep you up to date on everything goes on in the DC life.